Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is We Live, Age of Palladions, white, and behind it, black. Yes, We Live is back with a new volume, but the first issue is split between a black issue and a white issue. We are doing reviews of each issue because they really are two different beasts, no pun intended. So I'm going to dive into the white issue here. This one is written by Inaki Miranda and Roy Miranda, and with art by Inaki Miranda. Eva De La Cruz is the colorist, Dave Sharpe the letterer, with a special thanks to Wancho. Alright, so this is an interesting one. So the first volume of We Live involved two little kids, Hototo and Tala, as they attempted to get to salvation. This one follows the twist of the first volume. We're not going to go into the details of that twist, but if you really don't want things to be spoiled and be kept in the dark, stop watching this review and go read the first volume. You should anyways, because I think it has one of the best twists of last year's comics, and I love the series as a whole. Alright, so, you ready? Okay, good. So, the first volume ended with a whole bunch of the characters winding up turning into, like, superheroes to go take on the monsters. Its time has passed, and things are, they're getting a little tiresome. The monsters are getting more powerful, they're getting smarter, they're cutting power and just attacking the mega cities that the humans are safe in. There's walls and barriers, there's energy shields. This is basically Pacific Rim. It's Pacific Rim with superheroes, and I kind of described in my written review, I said it's Pacific Rim meets Ultraman. I know there's tons of overlap and all that anyways, and it's a little silly to probably say that, but that's what it kind of reminded me of. Like, the superhero is very Ultraman-ish, and then, the kind of the situation, very Pacific Rim. So this one, where the black one really focuses on the superheroes, this one kind of dials things down a little bit to a mission to go get food. This isn't as much about, like, the tights and the superheroics. Instead, it's about this, like, small little group going on a mission in dangerous territory to go get food for their territory, for their city. And it's interesting. Like, it gives a slightly different perspective of the black issue. I don't think it's quite as solid as the black issue in some ways, but it's kind of cool. There's a perspective to it where you get to see more of the city, which is really neat, and it reminds me more of something like I would love to see in a video game. Like, I want to be thrown in this world. I want this sort of mission. I like the, like, outfits and the suits that they have to go out in. There's something really kind of cool about it. It's not just like run and gun, blow things up. There is a sneaky element to it, which I think is really interesting and different. But overall, like, it's not, I don't think it's quite as solid as the black issue. It's just, if one's like, an 0.25 in a score, like, this would be an 8. It's not huge, but it's just slight difference. And both, I think, don't quite hold up to the first volume. Part of it is that this doesn't have the heart of that first volume, and black at least has a bit more of a touching moment. There is one here between Hototo and Tala, but it doesn't quite, I think, resonate as much as they are with kids. There's something about them that's different with the adults and them with the kids. I think it's more of that this interaction shows us how wary and tired both of them are. Art, I think, is magnificent. Both volumes continue to be absolutely amazing when it comes to the art. And both these comics are absolutely top-notch. Great stuff when it comes to that. Really cool designs, really cool, like, futuristic designs of stuff. I can't complain at all when it comes to that. Visually, it's a really cool comic. There's some extras in here, just like the black comic. Overall, I think the two of them go together really well. They complement each other, and I think tell a much richer, deeper story. I definitely think you need to read black over the white, but the white enhances the experience of the black. I kind of wish it was just one oversized issue, and maybe you, like, flipped it or something like that, but still, it's a solid read. Overall, very happy with the series and the return. I'm excited to see where it all goes, so I'm pumped. I'm excited for some more We Live. You can go get this in comic shops now. We got a link beneath this video put in your zip code or tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. Y'all support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.